Just want to get into like maybe just like obviously we've been talking off camera a little bit about football, life, things like that. Last year you guys ended out in Pittsburgh. Can you talk about like just that feeling and what was that like watching from the sideline?
But man, you talking about the kick?
Yeah,
the kick.
Yeah, crazy.
But it was crazy though, cause when I seen you lightly catch it, you feel me? You at the 20, so you like, damn, we close. But from a kicker perspective, you got to add the 10, you got to add the 7.
Yep.
So when I'm on the field, I'm like, oh yeah, this game. I'm talking shit. I'm talking to them boys. Game over. Sorry, I'm talking. And then I'm walking out the field, and I look back. I kind of like look back. I'm like, damn, we kind of far. Like as I see the field go, I'm like, damn, we kind of far. Put my helmet down. I'm like, I ain't even gonna look. Kick. Boom. Somebody like, he made it. So I turn around, hype. But I see all the yellow towels just waving. They screaming. I see the kicker on the field crying. I'm like, oh my God. I just put my helmet on and took off to the locker room. And I was just talking trash too. That would kill me. I just put my helmet on and hit it straight to the locker room.
So from a player point of view, right? When it comes to being superstitious, like for me,
yeah,
I have to watch it.
Yeah.
Right? You just said you put your helmet down, you turned your head. I have to watch it. So for you, if you could redo it again, would you watch it instead of turning your head? Maybe if you would have watched it,
right,
a different outcome.
My eyes ain't controlling his leg. My eyes not controlling his leg, bro.
But see, my thing with kickers is like, bro, you got one job, dog. Like, I'm not coming after people, but I feel like you got one job, minus the guy. I saw the priest putting the holy water on the field, and
but they were doing all type of stuff to the field, bro. 2 days before the game, they switched the whole field grass, so the grass still a little bit wet. They changed it,
and them boys went.
Then they got the priests out there. I'm like, bro, every time we play them, they do something weird out there.
Damn,
they praying.
Yeah,
for
the city, you know
what I'm saying.
Go ahead.
Might be a little voodoo they doing.
Yeah, for real though.
So next year, this coming up season, let them know, don't pray over this field as we about to play.
100%. I'll bring your own priest or something.
Nah, for real.
Oh God.
Hey, bro.
Oh,
them boy walking around throwing holy water on the field, like.
Damn.
That's crazy, man. Being that you were like, obviously a star in that offense and inside of that organization, like going into that rivalry of that Baltimore Pittsburgh rivalry, knowing that Mike Tomlin, Harbaugh, that's a matchup in itself as well. Like, what was that like for you as like a young Zay Flowers compared to like maybe this year's Zay Flowers? Like going into that, like did you feel like the inherited beef like toward like Steelers fans?
I ain't got as much history as them with playing, you feel me? So it's like going into it, you feel me? You know the rivalry, you know what's going on, the fans, everything that's going on. But shit, I'm about to go out there and hoop. Like I'm gonna treat it like a normal game.
Period.
And then me and El went out there and hoop. Like we thought, I'm like, after that second touchdown I caught, I'm like, oh, this shit over with.
Yeah.
This shit over with. Ain't no way they about to come back. No way.
So my thing is, even with like, as you know now, Harbaugh's gone, Mike gone. Is that rivalry still gonna be there? Even throughout
But they just beat us to go to the playoffs. It's gonna be.
It's up.
It's up.
It's up.
It's up.
It's up.
It's gonna be there.
It's up.
It's gonna be there.
I felt that way. Like I asked you that question because when I came to the Dolphins, obviously the Patriots is always kind of like dominating in the division, right? So like I just inherited like. Man, I don't rock with them. Like,
tired of that.
Man, 100%. Like, we gotta knock them off the. You know what I'm saying? I inherited the beef. I inherited all the smoke. I wanted all the smoke. Same thing with Buffalo at the time. Like the Jets, I kind of always was like not the top team in the division. So I asked you that because obviously when I played in Cleveland, we were trying to establish like our presence, right? But we could never beat y'all.
Yeah.
No matter what we did, like. And then same thing with Pittsburgh, like some kind of way, like we always just lose the game. And obviously Kansas City is a team that we all know.
See, it's a little bit more Kansas City.
Okay.
A little bit more Kansas City and Buffalo.
Yeah.
Than I feel the Steelers, because since I've been in the league, we won the division more than the Steelers did.
100% more than anybody.
And the only ones that been beating us was the Bills and Kansas City. And I ain't even had no hate towards them at first, but they kept beating us. So I'm like,
build them over time.
What? Now I'm mad.
So just going back to the coach with Coach Harbaugh, when you heard the news, how you felt though? You know what I'm saying? Because I've met Coach Harbaugh when I was in Jacksonville. Actually, we went up there for a joint practice, and I loved everything about him. Right, he's a player's coach. He's very understanding. You know, so when you heard that news, how you felt about that?
Nah, it was just crazy for me. He been coaching there so long. He been coaching there probably since I was born.
Yeah.
So it's like to see him gone and to be there while he gone, it hit way different. You like, damn, he gone. Like you really can't believe it until you see it. You feel me? Like till I pulled up to the stadium and I seen Coach Mentor in his office. I'm like, damn, Harbaugh really gone. Yeah. But you know, it's time for like it's a new time, bro. It's like it's more of a passing game now. It's more. People ain't really worried about defense as much. You feel me? Like back in the day, Harbaugh had Ray Lewis, Ed Reed. Like it was more defense when he won the Super Bowl. Now it's starting to pass over to like passing and like explosiveness on the field.
So as he was your coach, what did you learn from him that you can carry on in your career from here on out?
Just the way he worked, like preparing for games, like how he prepared for games, he can get like anybody prepared. Like he good at getting you ready to go play.
So
and I think that's why we flew. Yeah, not even speeches. It's just the way we practice, like how he get you prepared to go play and hit and do your job, and like it carry over to the game without even you like having to think about it.
Man, look, you know now it makes sense, bro. I remember playing in Cleveland, bro. And I always felt like y'all helmets had a little bit extra like.
I'm telling you,
lead
bro,
in it or something. Like their helmets was like heavy. Like I get hit like a normal tackle and this shit hurt so bad. And I'm like, why is this shit hurt? My arm, my ankle hurt. Like these boys mad. They pissed off. They get overworked. They ain't taking it out on us.
Real.
This shit crazy.
So my question is now, do you think it was a good thing or bad thing? Because you know you had guys. You know we had Bruce Arians where he treated us right.
Yeah.
Kept us fresh.
Yep.
You know, we didn't tackle as much, but from a mental standpoint, that's what he was worried about. You know your assignment. Yeah, he knew we were gonna go out there and play our ass off. But just to feel fresh, just to feel that relief, do you believe the new coach you have now kind of get that sense of, all right, we have to be fresh?
Right.
Because that's kind of like with John Harbaugh and Mike, it's like the old mentality.
Yeah.
Right? Of wearing you down, you know.
Yep.
But do you think that would that transfer over now, the new fresh legs, everything?
Yeah, but I talked to the new coach. He worked with Harbaugh in 2017, so he know how it was. Like he know that how we work with Harbaugh. So he like, you gonna get your work, but like it's gonna be a little bit easier, like on your body. Where you're gonna be fresher for the game.
Right.
So that was the first talk I had with him. Like, hey, how practice gonna look? How?
Yeah, no, that's
real,
bro, on Friday, like we run it all week. Then Saturday, Saturday, I'm like, damn, my legs.
You still shot.
Yeah. So now my legs pick up. My legs start to recover on Saturday. Yeah. Then I'm getting ready to play in the game the next day.
Right.